Hola mis bugs y leches, aquí Ron y seguimos de nuevo con The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt en la DLC de Blood and Wine. ¿Os acordáis que dejamos en la última misión, último vídeo, que dejaríamos tenemos que ir a hacer emboscadas? ¿Os acordáis que íbamos a hacer una emboscada? O sea, el recordatorio era de que deberíamos hacer una entrega de vino, porque el de aquí no era trigo limpio. Y planeamos hacer una emboscada con nuestros ejércitos, bueno, parte del ejército de Damien, y a ver qué hacemos. Así que vamos allá, empecemos el vídeo de hoy, venga. Y queremos empezar con... Exacto. Que seguramente es una batalla de carga, pero bueno, tenemos ganas de darnos hostias, ¿no? Pues comencemos. Luego te cambiar otra vez la espada de plata, ahora es una más tocha todavía. Como siempre hace más daño, pero es igual. Fuego, congela y potencia pura de daño, o sea que lo tiene todo. Creo que es la mezcla que me gusta para bestias, y para humanos siempre suele ser aturdir y perforar, hemorragias y perforar. Supongo. Vale, horas después, runas de Fuerte Astre. Eso se cae.
Relax. Now we wait.
Y a esperar, a esperar. No está mal la armadura que tenemos, ¿eh? Oh, míralos. Ya ves, todos armados.
Our favorite vintner.
Nope. Hola. ¿Qué hay? ¿Queréis bacon? Porque lo vais a tener por ración doble y frita.
It's not him.
Nice try. Pelea, 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 pelea. Oh sí, oh sí. Sois humanos, así que no os voy a subestimar, que siempre me dais hostias. Arcado superior, sí, por favor. Venga, hay algo verde que no me gustaba. Porque no me suena que fuese el efecto de mi arma, pero vamos. Ah, son stacks que tengo. Eso es por una pasiva que tengo de pociones que ya no sabía qué hacer. Ah, no, son stacks de la poción que digo. Pues no, I don't know. A ver, caéis por favor. El mío. ¡El mío! Bah. Hasta luego. Ah, no sé aquí que puse de que es el efecto de mi armadura nueva. Y cuando mato me cura.
That was the plan, but
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
at your service. It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Let's ask him a few questions. Come on.
Witcher, a moment. I was wrong about you.
Hola. A ver. Ambas opciones son buenas, pero es que realmente no tienes motivos para fiarte.
Well, had no reason to trust me, and I didn't do much to change that.
True. You are not the most endearing of men.
No.
At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it.
Gracias.
Let us go to her grace. She awaits nearby.
Sabía que estaría por aquí.
Not at all surprised. Expected she'd want to oversee this personally.
The master's eye fattens the calf. You're beginning to understand that, I see. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions. Captain, do the honors.
Who sent you?
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Era obvio.
Once again, who sent you?
Your nun's lover. They call him.
Wait. He doesn't wish to speak. He needn't. I can think of several other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
Hola. Encantado. Gran idea.
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he is all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
Ya no es tan valiente, ¿eh?
No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No, don't let him! I'll talk!
Qué
Barrels.
tonto.
Where were you gonna take them?
I don't know.
Captain, need that rope after all.
I truly don't know. Hornet's the leader, only he ever knew where to go. But he lies over there, dead. That one. The first barrel went to a warehouse at the port. But where this one was bound, I don't know. I speak true. You must believe me.
Me encanta.
Who hired you?
He'll kill me.
Ought
Te
to
vas
be
a matar
worried about
igualmente.
me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered the men for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Se lo cargarán igualmente.
Take him away. Throw him in the
Ah, vale.
dungeon. He shall await trial there. Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Cintrian.
Me da que va a estar muerto
Someone else
igualmente.
must have seen him.
No sé por qué.
Must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Vamos.
Let's go to town.
Me habría gustado quitar un poquitín de loot, pero por si acaso... Esto apremia. Puesto guardia ducal, Beauclair.
He's late.
Relax, he'll come.
There's something I'd like to know. How can you be so damned calm?
Side effect of my mutations. We Witchers rarely get the jitters.
What if something has happened to him?
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Cintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's
Cierto.
noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be
Vampire.
exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
Podría ser un intermediario
Still
realmente.
don't know this Cintrian's behind the
Qué
kidnapping
interesante.
and blackmail. Might have just handled the theft of the wine.
Even if it's so, he then sold the wine to the blackmailers. As I see it, that makes him an accomplice.
Need to find the Cintrian, whether or not he's responsible for the murders. Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they... Someone's coming.
Ojo.
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Cintrian does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man. Bandits attacked us, not a small force either.
Hostia.
One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life. And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
LOL. No es la primera vez.
Used to it. Not the first time I've been hunted.
Must you always? Now, the port warehouse where the wine was delivered, we identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease, a man he met while begging outside the pheasantry.
Anónimo entonces.
There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Cintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Cintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer? I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted. Very.
Bueno.
The same.
¿Os imagináis que hubiese dicho que estaba Cirilla? ¿Os imagináis el trauma de qué haces con alguien enemigo? Bueno.
A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Cintrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
¿Qué es la Mandragora?
The Mandragora? What's that?
A club, an affiliation of local artists. Painters, sculptors, troubadours and dancers.
Never heard of it.
Nope.
They exude mystique, consciously, I think. Behaving like an exclusive cabal. Artistic elites. Every now and again they mount soirees. Only wealthy patrons are invited. All arrive in elaborate masks, then drink and flirt.
Hay que echarle guante.
Gotta nab the Cintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall gather my men, surround the establishment. Not a mouse will squeeze through.
Out of the question. If the Cintrian truly does have men about the city, he will find out and escape once again.
Cierto.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
Precisely what we shall do.
We, Your Grace.
Geralt and I. In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be held?
Verdad que no hace tanta
Mandragora
gracia.
always assembles at the same place. A residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire. Then
Bueno,
meet me in Oatville, in Mountebank Alley.
ya nos van a cambiar otra vez el equipamiento. No mola. Ale, ¿cómo mola? Pagado así de buenas. Ay. Acaba de...
I should double the patrols, just in case.
Lo habéis visto, estaba Henrita sentada y ha desaparecido. Pero el tirón.
Be cautious. Guard her grace closely.
Bueno. Pues nada, sacaremos esto aquí. El caso del manco. Quiere reparaciones. Y nada más, ¿no? Aquí tenemos más. Pilar de afilar, apagamos esto. Virotes. Virotes ahí en cualquier libro, pues muy bien. Y esto aquí. Muy bien, ya está. Vale, veamos. Ponte un atuendo, es opcional, claro, ya sabéis que no siempre nos da experiencia posta, pero mola. Uno considera apropiado, o sea, ni espadas ni nada. ¡Hostia! ¿Qué cojones? No entiendo qué pasa. Bueno, pues no pasa nada. Tienen nombres normales, o sea, no son bandidos random. Sin cara. A puños.
Didn't look like locals. Damien's right. I'm a hunted man.
La verdad es que le han puesto nombres. O ha sido primero para que lo sospeches, supongo. Yo sin problema. ¿Toda esa experiencia? Los guardias se han molestado y sí. Qué miedo. No es para arriba. Vamos a guardar de nuevo. A ver. Es que si a guardias me interesa pegarme contra ellos, ¿sabes? Si hay gente que está desesperada porque uno se recompensa. Va todo recto. ¿No? ¿No hay más guardias? ¿En serio, tío? Qué decepción. Pues aquí al lado. Venga. Hola. ¿Tú tienes algo que decir?
Welcome back to our northern dandy.
Vamos a ver si podemos vender algo. Diría que no nos deja nada aquí. Tampoco sé si podemos llevar esto. Juego elegante, hombre. Podemos llevar, entiendo que es la ropa elegante, ¿no? Lo que nos hará llevar. Supongo. No podemos vender nada tampoco. Bueno, pues juego elegante. Tenemos dinero sobra. Botas elegantes. Y pantalones elegantes. Ya tenemos máscara, o sea que...
Ever your servant, sir.
Entiendo que es esto, claro. A ver. Vamos a ver qué edad nos queda. Ya es. Vamos a reírnos un rato. Los suyos y los guantes, quitarlos, pero no tenemos. Y aparte de eso, nos ponemos una máscara. Tenemos 20.000. Vale. Vale, pues sí. Muy bien. Espero que no me salte la gente por la calle ahora. Tampoco deberían reconocerme, entiendo. Supongo. I don't know. No tengo todo claro, ¿eh? Vale. Callejón del charlatán.
Reginald Aubrey has returned, not to be missed. Buy your tickets now, available from me alone.
Ah, vale. Es decir, ¿qué le pasa a ese? Pues vamos a guardar el hombre de Cintra. Muy bien. En el callejón del charlatán. Justo aquí.
Late. Why does that not surprise me?
Bueno, poco después. A mí nos damos el pego con la... Mira, farolillos que vuelan. O sea, farolillos. Damos el pego con la máscara. Dentro de lo que cabe.
Well, well. I did not expect you to have such a sense of
Espero que sea en buen sentido y no sea una burla.
My, Geralt. Not bad at all.
Ay.
And you've even a mask. Just not the kind required. They're a little different, the ones Mandragora
vale.
members wear.
Mierda.
I've brought you one. Put it on.
Pues que no tiene ninguna más. Ay.
Any idea why they wear masks?
Likely because they imagine it oh so very romantic and mysterious. The truth is far simpler. This way, no one can tell which drunken aristocrats are pinching the performers.
Básicamente.
Let's go. Soiree started.
Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise. That's certain.
Puedo enfrentarme a la gente a puños, no pasa nada. Soy el campeón hasta la ADC. A puñetazos me he enfrentado a todos.
How do we find the Cintrian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. Soon as we find her, we find him. Especially since he might be expecting us.
What do you mean?
Ran into some of his thugs in town. Knew who I was. Had it in for me.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
Madame, Monsieur,
Puerta de
an
Metinna.
extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
¿Qué actuaciones son?
Tell us about these performances.
This evening, the Mandragora has the honor to present 3 superb displays of artistry.
Ni una ni dos, sino
The
tres.
first was a concert by Cecilia Bellont, a singer whose voice, were it stone, would surely be a diamond. Sadly, Mademoiselle Cecilia has sung.
Oh, ya.
Shame. We would have loved to hear her.
Luckily, you are in time to see the great Calesti, a master of visual illusions, come to us from far off Afir.
Visual illusions. Interesting. And the third artist?
The third and fourth, for they are a duo, are the Tuven brothers, presenting their newest pantomime.
Bueno.
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Bellont.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Let's hear it.
Vale.
Seek the Kaveri orchid.
Meaning?
Cosa tuya.
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her
Es decir,
easily
o en
by
el
the
pelo,
orchid.
o en el vestido, o un broche, ¿sabes?
Well, well.
Residencia literaria.
Man's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All
Claro.
would know her anyway.
Kaveri orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Cintrian.
Pues yo voto por presentar nuestros respetos a Oriana. Hay que participar en los eventos. Vale, esto me suena, ¿eh?
No.
A lo mejor está arriba, claro. Vale, pues a ver.
Leave us be. Please leave.
Vale.
This
Please
is
leave.
a private album.
Pues os dejo oscuras.
Cecilia never should have we wish to be alone. Please leave. As for that stipend, I'm
Pero qué eventos hay. Hola. ¿Hay algún evento que me esté dejando? Aparte de saquearos todo lo que tengáis. Vale. Epa, 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 me he ido ahí. Pues nada, por aquí nada. A ver, ¿cómo subir para arriba? ¿Qué es preocupación? No se puede.
Look, lanterns. They say releasing them brings good luck.
Please go.
Vale, veo que no me va a dejar subir. Vale. Pues muy bien.
Because the right cuff seems somewhat high.
Welcome.
Do take care, Witcher.
Me ha salido algo aquí, creo.
Fine. Let's give it a try.
Venga.
Never suspected you believed in such things.
Mola. Y son puntazos, la verdad. ¿Qué más podemos hacer? Olear.
Blah, blah, blah. Avant-garde, schmavant-garde. It's all about two things. Caught pretentious. I was prepared for all sorts of criticism, but...
A ver, siguiente. Me pone que por aquí.
Go on, Geralt. Be bold. Show us the artist in you. The paintballs. Cast them at the canvas.
Vale.
Good to see you, Geralt.
Pero ¿cómo los...? Ah, vale. Toma. Es una manifestación, sí, claro. Pues venga. Yo qué sé. Esas tonalidades, claro que sí. Venga, un suavecito aquí grande. Le pondré otra para que se vea bien claramente. Ahí, muy bien. Este no me gusta, esto lo ponemos mejor azul. Y a ver. Ah, pero por un montón de colores, no me fastidias.
Good to see you, Geralt.
Un color muy noble, Dios mío. Madre mía, qué estilo tengo. ¿Qué te voy a meter con un balazo? Venga, aquí. Y haremos un poquitín de césped, ¿no? Supongo. En serio, vas a una obra de arte, no fastidies. Un campo de vidas. Y el césped, supongo que es una puesta de sol doble. ¿Qué os pasa? Pero hombre, que aún estoy acabando, por favor. Y como el sol llega con fuerza, le ponemos unas tonalidades rojas por aquí, le pondremos otra por aquí. Más o menos. Y otra detalle por aquí. Venga. ¿Qué cojones? Bueno, si tú lo dices.
Oh yes, that's him all right. Good versus evil. The dualistic nature of man.
And defiance.
Vale.
Greetings, Witcher.
Yes? How might I assist?
Such that.
Hay cosas que no veo muy bien.
Let's look in the Alps.
Aquí están los mimos. Oye, genial, ¿eh? Pinte como el Gran Boiles. Pero si es un bailarín. En fin. Pero no entiendo muy bien qué tengo que hacer aquí. Ah, estoy escondido.
Careful, it packs a pretty powerful punch.
I've
Oh.
built up a pretty powerful resistance.
The Great War.
Sí, ya se ha pasado.
Do take care, Richard.
Pues no tengo una opción para interactuar con ellos.
One of the alcoves.
Take care, Richard.
Vale. Me estaré dejando algo seguro.
Have you not heard the news?
Have I not heard? It's on
A ver, ¿qué dice?
4 duets in one night. The theft of the century. And here you are, offering one to me.
If you are not interested, sir, I'm sure someone else.
Right, fine. You can't think I'd let such an opportunity pass. How much?
Slow down. You have declared your intent. Now I will convey this to my client. We shall get back to you. Please await word.
Anda. Hola.
Please leave. This is a private alcove.
Outrage. Cecilia never should have performed tonight. You should have.
It seems someone decided otherwise.
Es curioso, ¿no? Esto.
There's nothing of true art. It shall be you next time. Trust me, I shall have a word with Oriana personally.
Curioso,
You
¿no?
wish to be alone?
Juego, estoy bien. Vale. Pues no tengo ni pajarería entonces de dónde tengo que ir.
Look at the mage. I believe he's casting spells.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hola. ¿Qué así? Desde luego su estilo, ¿sabes? No pinta mal.
Do take care.
Ah, how beautiful.
Madre mía, todo borrachos.
The dolphins. That is no ordinary illusion. The man is a true artist.
Que sí, que sí.
Impressive.
Ah, estoy viendo los estos de aquí. Sí se ha visto, pero el truco de magia es como que va. Vale, eso ha estado bien. Si admitimos.
My deepest regards.
Hostia, que hemos dejado de acompañar ahí bugueada. ¿Algo por aquí? No. Henrietta. ¿Puedes venirte? ¿O te has quedado bugueada ahí más rato? Sí. Vale, entonces.
How fares your health, sir?
Es que aquí no me dice nada. No entiendo.
Sure to be in one of the
Pues nada, es que se me ha quedado todo tonto. Pues bueno, tiramos para adelante.
We wish to be alone. Please leave.
Unas alcobas. Nada. Anillo de plata y todo. El amor, muertería. Ah, por aquí no hay nada, muy bien.
Aren't they even?
Sure to be
El Enrita se ha transportado. Vale. Pero hay alcobas de segundo piso porque no puedo entrar en ellas. Ah, cojones. ¿Qué está aquí? Me estaba volviendo loco, no lo encontraba.
Do not disturb. Shoo, shoo.
It's the right flower.
Of course it is. A Kaviri orchid lends just the right contrast to her complexion.
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
To me?
Lie still. You may speak, but for love's sake, do not move.
Está haciendo la maja desnuda versión de Witcher.
Wow. Impressive portrait.
I know the style, the stroke. This is Dorian Velez.
The gracious lady has heard of me?
I've heard Anna Henrietta herself wished you to paint her portrait once.
At one point, the palace chamberlain even wrote to me, but alas, ultimately refused my terms.
Vaya.
What was the matter?
When he learned I only ever paint nudes, he severed all contact. He said he would not dare offend her illustrious highness with such a proposition. I've always longed to paint her. Such a shame.
I think you may still get your chance.
We came here to meet you, specifically.
But why?
No te muevas.
Cintrian noble you came here with. Wanted to ask you about him.
Cintrian noble. Ah, you must think I'm Cecilia.
Orchid confused me.
I told you not to move!
As she concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd. I caught it, but I did see the nobleman.
Really like to talk to him. What did he look like?
Like many here. Tall, dark, masked.
Know where he might be now?
He gave Cecilia a small gift, a heart-shaped box. Then they strolled off together towards the refreshment tables.
Excuse me, madame, monsieur, I cannot work like this. You must leave now.
Me estás estorbando el arte, cojona. Ay. Pruebo de nuevo los divertimentos estos los mismos. Ah, no hay nada más, así que...
Greetings, Witcher.
Es que me sale que está ahí.
Let's look by the refreshments.
Pero me dejan coger, ¿sabes? Quiero decir. ¡Ah, qué hecho! ¡Hostia, qué grande! Ahora lo he entendido. ¡Ah! Me ha quedado todo loco. Ahora lo he pillado. ¡Qué grande! ¡Qué bueno detalle! Carta de amor.
Love letter penned on a napkin. Look.
Oh, my amour, my sunbeam flittering across the firmament of my life.
Qué empalagoso.
Empty heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
Looks
¿Veis?
like
Ahí, a
a
ver.
flask of perfume. Gift from the Cintrian, I imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air. Let's follow Someone left their loot behind. Looks a little like dandelions.
This was scratched. Someone beat him with it once.
Vale, pues vamos a seguir entonces el olor. A ver dónde nos lleva. Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. Ah, no, seguimos, vale. Zigzag. Hasta adentro, ¿no? Sí. Mierda. No podemos pasar.
As I said, only Mandragora artists allowed. Nothing I can do.
Come, we must consider what to do.
Le lavo el cerebro y ya está.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace, I'd not mistake you for anyone.
Shh. Not so loud. We are here incognito. On state business.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve?
No le digas por favor a nadie que nos has visto.
We can count on your discretion.
Of course. I shall be silent as the grave.
¿Has visto a Cecilia Bellante?
Looking for Cecilia Bellant. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room, where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each other.
What did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask, and he spoke with a foreign accent, a drawl of sorts.
Sí que es él, sí.
We must get to the dressing room, quickly.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Vamos a guardar, que esto se está poniendo interesante, ¿no?
Quickly, upstairs.
Sí, pero déjame sacar primero. No, esta está cerrada, lástima. Vamos a ver. El hombre de Cintra. Hostia.
Must be Cecilia.
Eso no lo esperaba.
No pulse. We're too late.
Hostia.
He slit her throat. The brute.
Didn't go out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana at once. She should bring her soirée to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
Mal asunto. Buah. No esperas a conclusión lo más mínimo. Qué mal río el espejo todo negro, tío. Buah.
Killed her, then went out on the balcony. Bloody handprint. It's his. Tore down the door. Made a platform. Clever. Must be pretty strong, too. Broke the flower pot when moving the door. Then stepped in the soil.
Cerrada.
Footprints. Made by soiled boots.
Uf. Ahora, flipa
Climbed this ladder.
el paisaje, o sea, alucinando.
Could still be here. Need to stay alert.
No puedo utilizar mis poderes.
Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it hard, then sank to the floor.
Joder, qué susto me ha dado la puerta.
Bloodstains. Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Jewelry box. Lock's busted. Picked open, probably.
Vale.
Precious stone.
Qué gran
Bloody
valor.
fingerprint on it. Thief came for this. Must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace. Seems there was a struggle.
Vale, como se os saca el tiempo, voy a dejarlo por aquí. No sé que haya una escena, ya no puedo ir tomándolo. Así que gracias por el vídeo, espero que os haya gustado, por ver el vídeo, perdón. Y ya sabéis que podéis seguir la senda del brujo para dar apoyo a la serie al canal y nos vemos después de cargar partida.